Peace, 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 family, peace, peace. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there? Hey, this is Brother Sunray 9 coming in this house right here for Sunray 9 show. Oh, yes, indeed. Coming in this house right here for the Sunray 9 show. Most definitely, man. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Just got to get a couple of things worked out right fast. Get a couple of things worked out. Hope y'all been doing okay. Hope y'all been doing fine, man. I know I hadn't been doing a live show in a while. I hadn't did a live show in a while, but I'm on tonight, on the air tonight. Yeah, most definitely. Let's get ahead and share something right fast. Yeah, so, but how y'all been doing, family? How y'all been doing? Um, Hope everybody been doing fine. Hope everybody been ready to cope with this weather out here, man. I know it's been cold. Man, it's been cold. It's been a cold year. This time, this winter has actually been shown enough cold. But hey, we ain't gonna worry about it. We ain't gonna worry about it. We're gonna get through it, the cold weather, man, and we're gonna get through it and get ready for the springtime, and where we can get back outside and enjoy the outdoors, enjoy the beautiful nature. Indeed, 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 we are. Just like I said, I'm just trying to share this right fast, and we're going to get ready to get in here and get it started. Just want to get it shared up in here and get this thing started. But I do have a topic of conversation tonight, man. Talk about the indecent behavior of the black community, y'all. The indecent behavior of the black community. Oh boy. I know some people gonna be like, man, well, what are y'all talking about now? What are you talking about now? Yeah, what are we talking about, man? I seen this video with Sister Juanita Bynum, and she was talking, man. She was going in, man. Sister Juanita Bynum was going in on this one, and she was talking about how these women, these sisters, man, been going to church, coming to church, basically, as we can say, half nude, half naked, coming in the house, as they say, of the Lord, with peace, brother David. Peace, shalom. Yeah, and Shabbat shalom to the Hebrew community. Shabbat shalom. Most definitely, today is Shabbat, as they call the Sabbath. It's a day of rest for today. It's supposed to be resting, y'all. It's supposed to be doing it. And also, today, a lot of Hebraic communities doing a lot of Hebrew communities. Let me correct that. Doing a lot of teaching today. This is the time that you're supposed to be doing a lot of doing the teaching and things of this nature. And we had a class on last night on Lines Vibe Radio. Y'all can check that out right here on YouTube as well. That's hosted by the brothers, Brother Chief Rabbi David Israel. Y'all, I like to call him Minister Israel, but Chief Rabbi David Israel. Check us out right there, Lines Vibe Radio. And I'll probably put the link in there as well. Yeah, but we had an excellent show last night, man. Just going in on man, various topics. Actually, man, we just had a good show on last night, or a good Shabbat class. Let me say that, family. But today, yeah, I want to talk about this thing right here, and I got the clip I'm gonna actually play with Sister Juanita Bynum, and it made me think, y'all. It made me think about what she was saying, and it took me back to the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And so, but then it took me back to the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And Honorable Elijah Muhammad had this starry crown, which Chief Rabbi David Israel is saying in the chat he want this kufi. So I had to wear my kufi, y'all, for the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Oh man, he had one, and I always wanted one like that. And I have one similar to that, you know, straight homemade. I mean, handmade from India, y'all. Oh man, I love it. I love it, Joe. But I got my own little Elijah Muhammad Kufi now, y'all. Yeah, but I kind of feel like a lot of Muhammad with that got my kufi on. But let me get into the topic, man. Yeah, talking about the behavior, and let me pull up this clip right fast with Sister Juanita Bynum, and what she was saying, man, was dead on time, brothers and sisters. I couldn't disagree more. I couldn't disagree with the sister at all at what she was saying. Man, she was going in on it, brothers and sisters. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. I'm going to play this clip, and then I'll be back, and I'm going to bring you the information that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, and it will explain exactly what this sister was talking about. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught this in the teachings of the message of the black man and in his teaching from the Nation of Islam. So I'm going to bring on Sister Juanita Bynum clip, and we're going to listen to her clip, and then we'll come back and I'll get into this topic and bag up what she's saying, or showing and proving what she's talking about. All right, be right back, y'all. This is Sister Juanita Bynum.
Place for it all. And Sunday morning service is not a time for you to show us your nipples in your titties. That's not the time to do it. And I got to give it to you plain talk, because you don't understand nothing else. That's not the time. Where is your bra? How are you coming to church on a Sunday morning to worship God and you have no bra on? I'm not getting this. I'm not getting this. Jumpsuits on. No underwear on. Okay, so we don't wear girdles no more. But have you ever heard of Spanx? Have you ever heard of something that keeps you from jiggling like that? And then you won't sit down. You're the person that just won't sit down because you come to church because you think you're cute. I get so sick and tired of going up and down my Facebook line. And I'm going to tell you right now, when I see pictures like that, I'm going to delete you as my friend. I'm going to block you. People of God, every time you look around, we are believers. And there's something on you that's got to be naked. For some reason, the women of God in this hour don't want to put on clothes. And I don't know why. What is it? Because we finally got enough money to buy titties? Because we finally got enough money to go and buy extra behind? And now everything you wear got to be tight, got to be sexy? So now sex appeal is on an all-time high. Not worship, not brokenness, not Lord, here I am, not God, purge me and cleanse me. God, where is the scripture that says that women ought to dress in modest apparel with shame face? We're not shame anymore. And there's something wrong with the spirit of the Holy Ghost that you say you got when the Holy Ghost in you don't ever say to you, that's too tight. How is it that you don't think it's too tight when it's so tight in the front that you can actually see the print of your vagina? Really, y'all? Come on. Come on. I don't even know who I'm talking to today. I don't even know who I'm talking to today. I can't take it no more. And it hurts. It hurts because we're the Christians. It hurts. And we're the Christians and we looking like hoes. I'm sorry. We're the Christians. And we up in the pulpit with leather pants on. And some of us ain't got no business having them on, period. And we done went bodycon crazy. Everything is a bodycon dress. Are y'all serious? You the women of God and you taking pictures with your shoulder all out like this, and you the woman of God? You the woman of God and your chest is all the way down here on Facebook? I don't care if you ain't in church. Who takes a picture like that? Because you're confusing us. You're confusing us because 1 minute you want to give us the word of the Lord, and 1 minute you want to tell us what God is saying, and 1 minute you want to prophesy, and the next minute we see you taking an all-out sex picture and a selfie of yourself. And I don't care if you don't want me as your mama no more. I don't care if my spiritual daughters did just disown me, and you could unfriend me. You could say whatever you want to say, because you know what? I didn't sign up for a hoe as a daughter in the first place, so you won't offend me. You will not.
Ooh wee. Yeah, man. Sister Juanita Bynum going in, man. Ooh wee. She said, what? What she say? I didn't sign up for no hope for a daughter anyway. Man, I'm telling you, Sister Juanita Bynum. She laid it out, y'all. Hey, look, I cannot disagree with her at all. I could not. Look at here. She said that she's a Christian. She said, that's what got me, but she said, you Christians, and we running around here looking like hoes. Woo! Man, she said, you Christians and you running around here looking like hoes. And but see, oh boy, coming up in the church, y'all. They coming up in the church like that now. See, we've been talking about this, man, and see, let me give y'all something right fast. I don't know if y'all ever been to a mosque or a temple of anything place with Islam. I hadn't been there in a long time. I hadn't been to in a long time. But there's a difference when you go to the in Islam. You go there and how the seating situation is done. When you go there, sisters may be on one side, especially like the Nation of Islam, and in Orthodox they have them different places. But when the Nation of Islam, you go in, sisters on one side, brothers on one side, and I used to wonder why it was done at first. But it's done like that for a lot of, to eliminate a lot of the distractions. What distractions? Brothers not paying attention because they so busy looking at one of the sisters. It's just like she's saying, when you sitting in the church, right? You might be sitting beside a sister, got on one of them old damn short skirts, thighs all out. You really trying to pay attention to what's being said, but hey, nature or even that distraction, you probably kind of looking down the edge now and then, looking at them old thighs, or one of them get beside you, walk in front of you somewhere. You trying to look, but they still happen, bam, woo, wait a minute, Lord forgive me, Lord forgive me. But that look, you don't have them distractions. You don't have them distractions. And in Orthodox Islam, they do the same way. I went to some of the mosques, right, where they had some of the sisters, brothers in the front, sisters in the back. I went to another one time. They had all the brothers was downstairs. They had the sisters upstairs, like in a balcony. Yep. Brother David said that ass. Yes, sir. They had the sisters in a balcony. So it wasn't no distraction. You ain't, back in the days, you wasn't going in there because they had a certain dress code that they wore, and people make fun of the Islamic the women at the sisters at the mosque, how they go in and how they are dressed. They dress as Sister Juanita Bynum said. What is the scriptures that says, how you dress in modesty? But boy, I tell y'all, like they said, a lot of the same sisters, they went to the strip. They at the club tonight. They getting ready to go to the club tonight, right? With them little old, and I got to see it, with them little hoe clothes on. I'm not really calling them hoes, but that's how they do. They got them prostitute uniforms on. Y'all know how y'all go down the street and you see how a prostitute usually be dressing on the street. You got some sisters that's gonna be that dress like that in the churches now, places of worship like that now. But anyway, they got their little prostitute uniform on, right? And they gonna get that same dress and go straight to church in the morning with that same prostitute uniform on. Yep, they going. Let's get into some lessons, man. Let's get into the lessons right fast, because I ain't going to be in here long. I just want to touch on that, what that sister was saying. And it's good to see that how somebody that's in the church want to speak out, not just in the church, but how people want to speak out now about the indecency. That's why I titled this show, The Indecent Behavior of the Black Community, because it is indecent behavior. Now, even though she's talking about something in the church, we got these brothers that's running around here now with their pants all hanging off their ass. They call it sagging. They pants hanging off their ass, showing their drawers, showing their damn butt cracks. That's indecent behavior. Brothers, it used to be called indecent exposure. Anytime you show some of your private parts, it was indecent exposure. Now it become the norm. It's becoming the norm. And especially in our society, when that was a no. And back in the days, you especially like you get ready to go somewhere, As a child, you get ready to go. Your mama, boy, it make you tuck that damn shirt in. Boy, you don't tuck that tuck that shirt in. You better. You had to tuck your shirt in. You had to. There was a way you would dress appropriately. Oh, not nowadays, y'all. Not nowadays. But we were taught that this was going to happen. We was told this was going to happen. Most definitely, we was taught that this was going to happen. Let's go into the message of the black man right fast, y'all, and let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get this lesson going on right fast. Let's go right here. I will start at page 60 of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the message of the black man. And let's give y'all a list something that he talked about right fast, because he talked about how we got to this behavior. That's what he talked about, how we got to this behavior. Let's see here. Let me see over here. Let me just read this one right fast. It says, stop our women from trying to look like them by bleaching, powdering, ironing, and coloring their hair, painting their lips, cheeks, eyebrows, wearing shorts, going half nude in public places, going swimming with them and lying on their beaches with their men. But he says, man, he was going half nude in public places. That's what's happening, man. They're going around here half nude in public places. Not just in public places, man. Now, sister was talking about they going in the church half naked. You can go to Walmart and places like that, shopping centers, malls, and you see black women, and I'm talking about black women. I ain't getting into no other race, but so we talking about what's wrong with us and how we got to fix our condition. I'm not bothered about no other nation of people, no other community of people. I'm talking about the community that which I'm a part of, and that's so-called the black community, the black nation. And I know some of y'all don't like the word black, but goddamn it, you don't like black, and you know, whatever, that's your problem. But y'all know who I'm talking about, so we ain't gonna play that I ain't black game. Y'all go somewhere else with that bullshiggity, because I posted something on Instagram and about something, and somebody wanted to play it, and I'm gonna say it. One of the Moors, there was somebody who claimed the Moorish thing. Y'all know what we talking about. Don't come with that bullshit when we trying to talk to our people, and when you know who you are. Come on, that's another whole subject, Sunray. Stay on point. Stay on point. If y'all want to don't play the game, that's why your ass gonna keep going through what you going through, because you're trying to play the fucking subliminal game with words and shit. So come on, get back on front. But let's go here. Another part of the message of the black man said, the devil. This is a chapter. This is the name of this chapter, y'all. The devil fool you and disgrace you. Now here we go. We finna get into it now, y'all. We finna get into it. So one lady Bynum saying, what's going on? She said, what is going on? What's happening? So I'm gonna give you the answer, Sister Juanita, but I know you're a Christian, so let me give you some answers from the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, who claimed to be said that he practiced Islam, but it ain't just about Islam. It was about fixing the nation of people. Just because he claimed that, let's go here. Let's go to the message of the black man and see the answer what the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said. He says they are, and he's talking about the disagreeable ones who make this fashion, who've been doing it for a long time, who always been doing this. Let's ride. He says they are pulling off your clothes and showing the world your shame, and you think it is right. They are used to going nude. They have nudist colonies here in America to prove it. 4,000 years ago, all of Europe was a nudist colony, and your little daughters are being brought up not to be shy of indecency. See, now, he was saying all of this back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and onto the 70s until he passed in 1975. So he told you this. He said, look, because y'all even see the little children now, young children. Ain't no shame in their game how they're dressing now. And he says that, and your little daughters are being brought up to not be shy of indecency. So that's why, because it been over the process of the years. Look at how sisters, they've been getting more skimpier and skimpier with their clothes as the years go by. So now, because they've been told, man, you know, they be on TV, you know, white folks will be on there something about, or Esau, the Edomites, or the Tamahu, a.k.a. white man, be on there. Nakedness is an art. It's just an art. It's a beauty. Yeah, I know y'all know it is y'all because, like he said, all of y'all of Europe at one time was a whole damn nudist colony. Y'all the one who created these nudist beaches, all of these nudist beaches. That wasn't a thing that we created. Y'all be doing it. See, look how those feminists. I noticed. Look how them white feminists. How when they go out and do they protest, what they do? What do? They take off their damn shirt and show their titties, running around naked with their titties all out, protesting with your titties out. Now you see a black protest. Do you see anybody out there going naked, taking off their clothes to protest? No, we don't. No, we ain't doing that. But why they got to, when they protest, they got to take their clothes off. They got to take their shirts off and protest with their titties all out. Now you hollering about, I'm talking about these feminists out here, especially the white feminists. Y'all talking about how the injustice that's happening to you, especially with this Me Too movement. And we're going to have to do a show on that one, Brother David, if you don't mind, brother. We're going to have to do a show on this Me Too movement thing or the Me Too thing. And they coming out with all of these sexual allegations. Talking about Me Too. It happened to me too. But when you're out here as a feminist and you're protesting something, you showing your titties. And you'll turn around and talking about Donald Trump and all of these other executives and stuff. They grab your booty. They touch your titties. When you willingly showing your titties anyway. Huh? See, but that's y'all thing. That's what y'all do. But he went on to say that you have stripped them of their trunks. No, yeah, you have them stripped of their trunks, all because the devil invite you to wear such styles of theirs. Huh? Because look at these clothing that these sisters want to wear. They wearing Fendi, Gucci, Prada, all of these other clothing lines that's not made by us. It ain't for us. It ain't FUBU. For us, by us. It's not clothing that we created. Oh, but remember the brother back in the day, was it Carl Kanai? These designs that our sisters are primarily wearing, you go and look at the labels. When you see them in the most skimpy clothes that they be wearing, them, like I said, them prostitute uniforms they be having on. Look at the labels in them. Probably check out the labels and see what fashion designer are making those clothes. So let's go on. It says, he said, yes, all because the devil invites you to wear such styles of theirs, and you are obeying, most definitely. This is to tempt the black people into becoming shares in their doom. Because we knew better. You know, we knew better. And there's a part in the Holy Quran, and the Holy Quran, chapter 7, verse 27, and says, when it was talking about something with Iblis or Shaitan, when it was talking about going back to the garden, and what happened when Adam was dispelled from the garden. Here's what it says, y'all. Holy Quran, chapter 7, verse 27, and it reads as such: O children of Adam, let not the devil seduce you as he expel your parents from the garden, pulling off their clothes that he might show their shame. Surely sees you as his host. Surely he see you as his host. Check us out. See, now this was a warning. I said it wrong at first, y'all, but it was after the seducing or Shaitan, according to the Quran, had already expelled or showed Adam and Eve and seduced them in the garden. So this was talking to basically us as what we call man and woman here today. It was giving us a warning that don't be like your foreparents. Now y'all might say we ain't got to be saying Adam and Eve, but it's just to let us know it's a warning. Don't be like our foreparents. Just like when they went into Africa, we talk about the transatlantic slave trade. We talk about the transatlantic slave trade. Don't be like those before us who were tricked, promised something, that we was going to come to a land or whatever, however they first started off the thing. I remember somebody said that I remember some of the fathers of teaching Elijah Muhammad. I remember Eric, he used to tell the story better than I can remember and tell it, how he's saying that how they tricked some of the people to get into the slave ships in the first place. Told them they was going to bring them over here and they was going to promise them gold and all of this stuff. So they tricked them. And then when they got here, it was something totally different. They put them in servitude and slavery. So even that it was talking about, man, don't be like our forefathers, even though in the Quran it said Adam, then let the devil seduce you. We know that these people, man, are not of our serious advisors. The clothing that they're coming out with, just look at it, man. Y'all can watch some of these modeling shows. Look at some of the clothes they have. Look at it, man. Look at the things that they are doing. They've been doing. Like I said, had all the nudist colonies. But he's saying that they're pulling off their clothes and showing your shame. He says they make fools of you and then laugh at you for being dumb enough to let them trick you. Most definitely. They most definitely doing. But they have pulled off our clothes and have been showing our shame. So that's why there ain't no shame in our game, man. We could run around here, brothers sagging with their clothes and the skinny. My brother said, I think Brother David even said it. Let me see here. He said, my thing is why wear skinny jeans and then sag them. That's a good point. They tight enough. Deep to my brothers. Good point, brother. They already tight enough. And then you gonna sag the clothes. You got them old leggings on. That's what they are. They basically damn leggings. And then you gonna sag them. They tight leg, and then you sag them. That's a shame, brothers. That's a shame, family. But that's what's going on, family. But I just want to come in here and share that, man, because that is something, man. As I see, I'm glad that even on the Christian side, that somebody's getting fed up with seeing the indecency that is going on, the things that is happening where it's like we are going down this road, man. Like I said, man, the other day I made the clip that we have to have a change of mind. We have to have that renewing of the mind. Our minds has to be changed. So, man, I'm telling y'all, man, the more and more it get, the worse as time go on, the worse it is seen to going to get. The worse it is seen to going to get. You know, and again, like I said, Sister Juanita Bynum, and it was trivial when she said that how, let me play that first part again, man, with her one more time. Let me play this all over. Let me play it one more time, fam. I got to let you, because she's dead on point. Let me play
Place for it all. And Sunday morning service is not a time for you to show us your nipples in your titties. That's not the time to do it. And I got to give it to you plain talk because you don't understand nothing else. That's not the time. Where is your bra? How are you coming to church on a Sunday morning to worship God and you have no bra on? I'm not getting this. I'm not getting this. Jumpsuits on. No underwear on. Okay, so we don't wear girdles no more. But have you ever heard of Spanx? Have you ever heard of something that keeps you from jiggling like that? And then you won't sit down. You're the person that just won't sit down because you come to church because you think you're cute. I get so sick and tired of going up and down my Facebook line. And I'm going to tell you right now, when I see...
Yeah, that's it, man. That's enough. That's enough. Yeah, like I said, she think you come to church because you think you cute. You coming like that because you think you cute. Because, yeah, man, it's all as a fashion because they're looking for show. It's all that has begun a show place. It's all about show. And that is, like I said, it's a shame. It is a shame there's no dignity. There's no pride no more, you know. And when you, like I said, when you go out and you're wearing these type of clothes and this type of thing, where you have nude and you have naked, as we say, and then most of the time when a brother say something to you out of the way, or you think out of the way, just trying to holler at you, you got like you said, you ain't got no bra on, your shirt all tight, all open, your breast halfway pushed, your breast is pushed all up and out. You know what I'm saying? You trying to enhance your titties with you showing. Like I said, you ain't got no panties all on. And then soon as a brother approach you and say, hey, baby, how you doing? You might say, hey, baby, how you doing? Or, hey, young lady, how you doing? You give him that old funny look. What he trying to holler at me for? Well, damn. Look how you. I thought you were dressed to be approached. The way you dress And then some of them might go and say, because I remember back in the days, y'all, when I was real young, deaf, dumb, and blind still, when it was sister had probably been there with the most skimpy clothes on, and then, you try to holler at her, and she didn't want to respond to you, but like, go on, hoe, go on, old bitch, then. That's how, I'm deaf, dumb, and blind back in the days. I'm stupid. With the stupidity, though. Didn't have respect for the black woman. But that's what we would say. We're going on, old hoe. Going on, little little bitch, that's what we would say. But then the thing, like, cause you thinking she got the whole clothes on. She got the whole uniform on, a prostitute uniform. Look, you don't wear a security guard uniform if you ain't no security guard. You damn sure can't go around here wearing a police uniform if you're not a police. So if you not a hoe, you not a prostitute, take them goddamn uniforms off. Come on, sister. I'm not being disrespectful. It's a brother that's trying to help you out. Look, take them damn prostitute clothes off. Put you some clothes on, sister. Put you some clothes on, sisters. So you won't be disrespected. And brothers shouldn't be disrespecting for you anyway. But have enough dignity. You should have enough dignity to want to respect yourself first. Not the brother thing. I mean, no matter what a brother think about you, have enough dignity. Have enough pride to respect yourself first. That's what it's come down to. Having enough dignity to respect yourself first. So, what the sister Juanita Bynum was talking about, man, that's a shame. But the Rev ain't gonna teach on that. Rev ain't gonna teach on that because he ain't gonna offend them, because he gonna mess up his money thing. But in other groups, that's why I had to respect. When you look at the sisters from the Nation of Islam, you don't see them dressing like that. You don't see them when they go into the mosque. I say that. But I don't know what a lot of them dress like when they ain't in there. But I do see some of that. Now I'm starting to wear these tight jeans and all of that fitting, and that they getting like the world now. They getting like the world. They be ye, what it says, that be ye in the world, but not of the world. Some of them becoming to be part of the world now. They getting to be this worldly dress. They taking on the worldly ways now. But they was dressing in moderation. That's what it is. It's dressing in moderation. You ain't got to. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man. When I was single, now I was single now, and going to these places, like especially when I was in the mosque, I thought those was the most attractive women I was more attracted because once I got into the knowledge. And it wasn't because I was just in Islam, but I started finding that more attractive when the women were clothed, and it would, loose fitting clothing. You couldn't see no shape. You couldn't see none of that stuff like you see today with the sisters. I mean, ain't no shame today, but you couldn't see that, man. And I was like, I thought that was so attractive. I thought it was so more attractive because only thing you primarily could see is their face. You could see their face and, the beauty. Because now you looking at the true beauty in them now. Not the figure, because you couldn't see the figure. You don't know how in the hell they shape. You only can pay attention to this up here. Now, some places they wear the scarf, but they want the sisters I'm talking about with the scars. I'm talking about just the sisters just wore the garb and stuff, man. Let me see. It is a shame to Muslims acting like that. Yeah, brother. Right, brother. They sure doing that now, too, brother. Oh. And he said, too, you got them Muslim lesbians. Got them, too, brother. They conforming to the world, brothers. You sure right, bro. They conforming to the world. I don't know, brother. We might have to crank up and do us a show tonight. You want to crank up and do one right fast, too, brother. Let me know, man. Let me know. We can do one right fast on some. It ain't, we ain't got to do it long. You want, we can crank up and do something right after this. It's a shame, sisters. Come on, y'all. Have some respect for yourself, man. Y'all ain't got to do that, man. Y'all ain't got to do that. Put some clothes on, man. Just put them clothes on. And because y'all got these elders, y'all got these sisters like Juanita Bynum. At least she had a nerve. And I give respect to her. That's a Christian sister. And she got enough And she said she tired of it, and like she said, she deleting y'all ass off the page. And it's sure enough, man. When you be on social media, and you try to, like, you go through, people be trying to friend you sometime, and you will see, or even Instagram, people friend you, and damn, sisters, how come you just can't show your face? You got to turn around and show your ass. You got to have your ass showing. Is that, is that the, well, I know they say you got to show, you be at your best, but that's the best you got? That's the best you got? What about your mind? Look, I got a saying, y'all. Well, I can't do it now because I'm married, but before then, I said, I want a woman with a fine mind, not just a fine behind. Let me say it again. I want a woman, I wanted it that time. Now, I ain't talking about now because I'm mad. I can't do it now, y'all. I can't do it. But I'd rather have a woman with a fine mind than a fine behind. Because after that behind, the behind can't talk to you. And well, that's just passing gas. Now that's a whole different story. It'll knock your ass out. But but you need somebody that's gonna talk to you intellectually, have an intellectual conversation, plan out things, know how to handle some money, finances. You need somebody gonna be a thinker. You need somebody gonna be a thinker. Now that ass just gonna do what it wanna do. You know, shake all over the place, get so much attraction, and get you in a whole bunch of trouble because a whole bunch of cats going to look at her and maybe try to holler at her and all this stuff. So, you know, we ain't, you know, you gonna get some trouble with messing around like that. But the thing is, sisters, come on, let's have some dignity for ourselves, not just our sisters. I'm mentioning about the sisters because of the clip with Juanita Bynum, but brothers, pull up y'all pants. Pull up your pants, man. It's a damn shame. Nobody want to see your damn drawers. Only person who be seeing your underwear is your woman. Is your woman. It's, and you when you going to wash them. That's it. When you probably get home and you getting in the, romantic mood or just in the house with your woman, it's the only time anybody's supposed to be seeing your drawers. Ain't nobody got no business seeing your damn underwear all in public, man. That's damn real indecency. You should have some more respect for yourself. And I don't know why some of y'all even wear damn pants, because hell is way down to your damn knees anyway. What you got them for, knee warmers or some shit? Are they knee warmers? That what they are? You know, the women used to wear them in the winter with them leggings and stuff. You know, they come from like their ankles up to their knee. Yeah, that's what y'all might as well put on. Just take the damn pants off. Get y'all some of them I think they call leg warmers. You get you some leg warmers. Put them mother suckers on and wear your drawers. Don't do it though. But damn, I'm just saying. That's what you might as well. Cause that's where your pants at any goddamn way. Your belt is damn near way down there in the middle of your damn thigh. In the middle of your thigh. All your ass out. All of your ass out, brothers. Come on, man. Y'all got you worse than the women. It's a shame, man. What is becoming of us as a people, man? What has become of us as a people? It seemed like a lot of us try to talk and teach our people and give our people awareness teaching, the more a lot of us go into this degrading state, doing a lot of degrading things to ourselves. And a lot of this bullshiggity is because we don't want to offend nobody no more. Because you don't want to make, you make statements against certain races of people. We don't want to offend them, but you offend somebody with your ass all out. Your elders be in line at the grocery store. You in front of them, your ass all out. Come on, man. Put your damn pants up. Young children all in front. You got your pants all out, your ass all out in front of your children. I be seeing brothers, man, walking with their women, and got their pants hanging all down off their ass. I wish they can get a law. Donald Trump, if you hear me, holler at me. Pass one day law that we can go around. If anybody, and they can't retaliate, if they do, they ass gonna go to jail or whatever. If we can pass a law, we catch you sagging, we can get kendo sticks. We can have us some kendo sticks and we can whoop their ass, whoop that ass. We catch anybody running around here with their pants hanging off their ass. Come on, Donald Trump. Can we have a national whoop that ass for sagging day? Look, we might need to do a, we need to I might do a pass one of them damn petitions out and get us some signatures. We need come on, Donald Trump, help me out with this one here. If you don't do nothing else for the black community, help me out with this from Donald Trump. I wish I could ask Obama, which he was too busy with the gay agenda, but my bad, y'all. But Donald Trump, help me out, man. Pass a national one day, whoop that ass for sagging day. We can go around here with kendo sticks. We catch you down here with these sagging pants. We gonna whoop that ass with them kendo sticks. That's what we need, y'all. We need some act right. Cause mama and daddy used to whoop our ass back in the days when we did wrong. We need some more of that whoop that ass days around here. That's what we need. We need some more of that whoop that ass. Yeah, let me see, Brother David. Yeah, Brother Dave, you want to go ahead and throw up one? We come on Lions Via Radio and do one, brother. You want to do a Lions Via Radio? If you get it set up, brother, we can just go and shut this one down. We can come back on and go ahead and go on Lions Via Radio. Yeah, brother said, yeah, my cash machine. Let me see, yes, sir. Yeah, I appreciate everybody who's tuned in, too. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in. But, yeah, and also, like I said, don't forget, fam, y'all can check us out right here on YouTube as well at Lions Via Radio. Right there on right here on YouTube, and we're probably gonna get ready to come over there and do something right fast with Chief Rabbi David Israel, and we can come on there and do it. And I'll tell y'all, like, we have to have these type of shows, man. It's not like we have a self-hate. If it was a self-hate, we wouldn't even be trying to correct the behaviors of our people. This what we're trying to do, man, because try to speak out against what's going on in our community. Because a lot of times we focus more on the white, aka white man, Esau, or the Tamahu, and what they're doing to us, when we're not looking at our own behavior and trying to straighten out our own behaviors. Because the same thing that Elijah Muhammad did teach y'all in the Midst of the Black Man, one of the best books I like, one of mine, just one of them. I have numerous of them. But when, like I said, Elijah Muhammad talked about the blonde-haired, blue-eyed devil, the white man being the devil, we got to know we got these black devils. So when we focus on looking at the so-called white devil, the black devil getting away with a whole bunch of devilishment, as the black folks, and my grandmama and all of them used to say. They getting away with a whole bunch of devilishment. Because we got us focused on what damn AKA white man is doing. But, and here's something he said too in the Message of the Black Man. You can't blame them. No, blame your foolish self for not having enough respect for your own kind or own self and your own nation to do likewise. So he's right. We gotta can't blame them all the time for everything. We got to own blame what's happening with us now, especially with nowadays. We got to most definitely blame our own selves, look at our own self and the foolishness that we are doing. And that's what it's going to have to be, family. Hey, this is Brother Son Ray 9. I just want to come in the house right fast. Y'all get ready to go check us out. We getting ready to come on Lions Vibe Radio. So come on over here to Lions Vibe Radio and check us out. We getting ready to come on live right there on air. So I thank y'all for tuning in right here to man, the Son Ray 9 show. Like I said, appreciate and thank y'all for tuning in. But hey, man, we got to do better as a community. Hey, the indecent behavior of the black community. Let's stop the indecent behavior, man. Let's straighten it out. There's a song that says, let's straighten it out. Lattimore. Can we straighten it out? Can we straighten out our community? Let's get ourselves back on track. Look, if we want to be a thriving nation, we want to be a thriving community, we got to straighten it out, family. We got to straighten it out. Look. Damn everything else. Damn what everything. Damn all that money. And see, don't keep biting the bait for the money. Because they're telling y'all, man, look, these devils, these beasts. I ain't talking about no man with no red suit. I ain't talking about none of that. I'm talking about these human beasts. Got a plan for y'all. They got some whole bunch of shit they finna bring us and take us down with. Like the Elijah Muhammad said, they taking us to hell with them. They got all of these gay agenda they're pushing. that they got the LGBT 123. They got a whole damn alphabet they finna add on to it, and they all know they've been pushing the homosexual agenda. But the next one they got is this what they call it, pedosexual, whatever the kind of thing is, where they're trying to get it where these people, these dudes who so-called love children, talk about it's their sexual preference, like they had where men say this is my sexual preference to be with a man, a woman says her sexual preference to be with a woman, and they okayed it. Don't you know these damn so-called, what they call them, pedophiles, they're doing the same damn thing. They're trying to say this is part of our sexual preference. Look up, damn, it was on my mind, it really slipped just that fast. Damn, it was the one about man boy love. I forget the title just that fast. Man boy love, that group. But damn, maybe we'll see it on Lines Vibe Radio. It'll come back to me as soon as I get on Lines Vibe Radio. But they are taking us out of our natural state, our righteous state of being, and pulling us into this goddamn society. They got Babylon in full esteem. They got Sodom and Gomorrah in full esteem. The Bible or the Torah talks about the modern day Sodom, the Egypt, the goddamn Babylon. It is mystery. It ain't no mystery to us because we know who modern Babylon is, that the book of Revelation speaks about, that ancient mystery Babylon. This is that Babylon. This is the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. This is the modern day goddamn Egypt. And they taking us to hell with them. That's why it says in the book of Revelation, Elijah Muhammad even taught about it. It says, come out of her, my people, so you do not be partakers of her plagues and her sin. Come out of her way of thinking. Just like even the New Testament said, y'all, and I got to quote it, y'all. I got to quote it. I'm not just, I quote any good quotes. But they said it, a.k.a. Jesus, a.k.a. Yahweh Shai, a.k.a. Yahshua said, be ye in the world, but not of the world. We in this damn world. We can't help it but to be in this damn world, y'all, because we born in it. But don't be of the worldly things that this world is trying to possess. If the world is pushing you all this damn gay agenda, telling you to be gay, and you know damn well it's against your nature, don't goddamn it take part of that worldly thing. Because look, Albert Pike said something about be ye in the world and not of the world. Even Albert Pike spoke in his book, Mortals and Dogmas. He said that the government, he said the government of the world, this world is governed, even though it's created by God, and man is created by God or the Most High. But he said the world is governed by Satan. That's Albert Pike, the highest, used to be the highest Masonic Grand Sovereign General in the United States. Here they got a statue of him in Washington, D.C. He said this world was governed by Satan. So you know, if it's governed by Satan, look at all these damn governments and look how they are ran by unrighteous deeds. So that show you goddamn real he's right. So we can't be in this world partaking in worldly things. We in it because we are material beings. But we are, like they said, we are spiritual beings here having an earthly experience. So even though we in it, goddamn it, don't be partaking in they bullshit, y'all. We supposed to be the man and women of righteousness. We gotta stay on track. We gotta stay focused on that and stand your damn ground. Whatever they trying to put out to you, get rid of it. Come out of her, my people, so we not be partakers in our sins and our plagues. Peace, y'all. Come over there and check us out right there, Lions Vibe Radio. Let me get out of here so we can go over there and get that started over there. Peace, much love, shalom, shalom. Yeah, Shabbat shalom, everybody. Peace, hotep, and all of those wonderful greetings, everybody. See y'all right there on Lions Vibe Radio. Peace.